So NUA, what's the deal? NUA basically allows a do-over. You can move assets from a qualified plan to a non-qualified plan. Non-qualified plan, again, is a retirement account. Qualified plan is a retirement account. Think 401k to a non-retirement account, brokerage account, basically. So again, qualified is a retirement account. Non-qualified is a non-retirement account. The caveats to this, it only applies to your employer's stock. So if you work for ExxonMobil, this only applies to ExxonMobil stock within your 401k plan. Can't do anything with the equity units, international units, bond units, common assets, only employer stock. It can include stock received as company match. You can choose which dollar range of shares you want to declare NUA with. I'll get into that a little bit further on. And it must be part of a lump sum distribution from your 401k. The first distribution since what's called a qualifying event. Separation from service after age 55 is a qualifying event, attaining age 59 and a half, or disability. One caveat to that. If you separate from service at age 55, that's one of the exceptions for that 10% early withdrawal penalties, meaning that you can pull money directly from a 401k if you have left the company at age 55, 56, 57, even though you're under the age of 59 and a half, and there's no 10% penalty. You can also do NUA at that point. Now, let's say you don't do NUA at age 55 and you let your 401k stay there. You do have another chance to do it again at age 59 and a half because that is attaining another qualifying event. If you get disabled in between those ages, that can be a qualifying event as well. Another caveat to that is you have to move everything from the 401k plan. Anything that you do not take as NUA can be rolled over to an IRA, but nothing can be left in the 401k at the end of the calendar year. Benefits, we'll get into that as far as taxation, but it's primarily the taxation on that money is basically better as long-term capital gains rates as opposed to ordinary income. But that's kind of the heart of this presentation. We'll get into that in detail here. So why is it called NUA? NUA stands for